Welcome.
Thanks.
We're going to talk about your new show,
Great.
Funny or Die. Season 2 just premiered earlier this month.
It did?
It's called Under a Rock with Tig Notaro.
That's correct.
Let's tell the people who haven't seen it yet what the concept of the show is.
The concept of the show is I interview celebrities face to face, and I try and figure out who they are. And this came about because I don't follow a lot of pop culture, TV, film, and it started to become problematic, especially living in Los Angeles while working in TV and film.
And you truly don't know who these people, like, come sit as close to you as I am right now.
Yes.
And they hang out in a studio, and you have no idea who they are. How do they even show up without your interactions ruining the whole surprise?
The producers have, they created face sheets, is what we call them, and they put maybe 10 different celebrities' faces on each sheet, and they're just numbered with no names. And then I go through, like, yes, no, seen them, never seen them. And this season, there was a celebrity that the producers truly could not believe that I did not know. And they snuck her face onto 5 different face sheets at different angles of her face. And I kept going by going, no, never, never. And they were like, wow, okay.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Well, let's take a look at what the show looks like.
Great. And let's see another clue.
Okay.
What else you got?
We got.
Have you seen this, or did you?
I have seen this.
Okay. Bus, shovel, bird. Am I saying the right words?
No.
So we have this, and we have bus, shovel, bird. Okay, bus, dig, beak. Am I closer?
Yes. You got one of the 3.
Dig, bus, beak. Dig the beak?
Can I change my name right now?
Is this your name?
Yes.
This is your name?
That is my name.
Car,
No.
bus,
No.
van. Van Digbeek? What am I missing? Vanderbeek?
Okay.
You're Vanderbeek.
Yes.
Still no idea what his first name is.
No, I still had no clue who I was sitting with.
That one struck a chord with me because I watched his television show when I was a younger person, and I love the visual aids. You had a picture of a creek.
Yeah.
Had you heard of Dawson's Creek?
Yeah, I'd heard of Dawson's Creek.
Yeah.
And then once I asked him to list off some first names, one of them was James, and then I was like, oh, James Vanderbeek. I guess I've heard that name before.
Yeah.
Is that you? And he said, yeah, that's me.
So we thought, here we are. We got an audience. We're at Code Media. Why don't we play a version of this game? Are you game?
I am game.
Okay, let's do it. We're gonna start with an easy one. Let's put her up. Have you ever seen this person before?
I have not.
Is there anyone in this room who does not know who this person is? You can be honest. There's one. Okay, good. We got one. So
Do you know who James Vanderbeek is? Me and you, man.
Simpatico. You guys watch the same shows. Okay, so this person, as you may have guessed from those amazing sunglasses.
And she also seems like she would not be open to me.
I once walked past this person eating a slice of pizza on a New York sidewalk that had just fallen on the sidewalk. And I was like, I'm sticking to it. I'm really hungry, and I'm going to a movie right now. I gotta wolf this thing down.
Yeah.
And she saw the whole incident happen, and she politely looked at me and didn't judge me.
She didn't do this?
She didn't do that. She was like, oh, that's interesting. That's an interesting call.
I like her style, though.
5-second rule. Okay, so style is important with her.
Oh.
With figuring out who she is.
She's a style person.
She's a style person, a style icon. Her last name is very close to the coldest season of the year.
Winter?
Close. Yeah, that is the coldest season of the year, and almost her last name.
winter. I don't know.
It's like if you were like walking around winter, like you were on
On a circle?
like a guided walk with a
Tour?
Yeah.
Wind tour.
Yeah. Yeah.
Her name's Wind Tour?
Yes. This is just like the show.
There's Wind Tour.
And her first name is not Wintour. That is Anna Wintour.
Never heard of her.
All right.
I'm certain never heard of me, so we're even.
We should find out. We'll try and find out after this. Let's do another. Okay. So this man is holding a knife, which is a clue as
Is he a chef?
he is.
Okay.
And he's a very famous chef.
All right.
He's opened many restaurants, and he also has a show on Netflix.
Okay.
Does that help?
No.
Do you watch Netflix?
You know, I like watching documentaries. I have seen TV shows and movies.
Okay.
I just don't, it's very rare.
Yeah.
But when I do watch things, I tend to watch documentaries, or if something is utterly devastating, I'll tune in.
Sure.
So,
Probably not like a food show then.
no, but I do enjoy food, but I just don't know. I'm certain I've never seen him.
Do you go to restaurants?
I do.
There's a chance that you've maybe been to one of his restaurants. He started the whole momofuku scene. You know about that?
No.
He's made some really great desserts for Milk Bar. You heard of them?
No.
Okay. Are there people in the crowd who don't know who this man is? My guy? Yay, there you go, he's consistent. All right. This is David Chang.
Okay.
You know, food empire type.
Now, I am vegan, and I do kind of
Oh.
lean towards the vegan world.
I'm sure he's got some vegan dishes.
Sure, I mean, who doesn't dabble in lettuce and salads? But, you know, that's just more of, you know,
That's your jam.
that's totally my jam.
I respect that. Okay, Ugly Delicious is the name of his Netflix show.
I've heard of that.
You've heard it, but not seen it.
I've not seen it,
You
but I
respect that
have
show's
heard. That's a
privacy.
cool title.
Okay, let's do another.
Do not roll your eyes at me.
I heard an eye roll just
Yeah,
now.
yeah.
That was a loud. Ah, come on. You know who he is, don't you? Oh, I knew he would. Okay, so
You lost me.
no idea.
No.
Okay, media mogul type.
Okay.
Where do you get your news?
Just kind of CNN. Is he CNN?
No, he is involved with a CNN competitor.
I refuse to be laughed at. You're envious? Thank you. Nobody else ever seems to be.
Tig, how do you do it? He is involved with a CNN competitor that you might not be into.
Fox?
Yeah.
Okay.
Big Daddy Fox right there. I don't know what else to
I'm
say.
getting encouraging nods like, come on, Tig, you can do it. What does his name start with?
An R. It's kind of like one of those names like a fine English gentleman might have had.
Rupert?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know the last name?
Does it start with an M?
Yeah.
Yeah. I've heard of this guy. Rupert Murdoch.
Give it up for Tig Notaro, y'all.
Like I said, I do read the news, and I probably, you know, don't think a lot about the Fox world, but I've never seen the man's face in my life, but I've read about him, and my apologies.
I'm sure he wouldn't mind. Let's do one more. Maybe a few more. Okay. Ever seen this face before?
She looks vaguely familiar.
I mean, I gotta be honest, I don't know if I would have gotten this just off the face, because she's more of like a behind-the-scenes person. I guess Murdoch is too, but maybe a little more famous. So, filmmaker,
Okay.
documentaries, the kind of stuff that you might be into. Mm-hmm. She also does features.
And so just with those generic clues, I'm gonna guess her name?
You're gonna hit this out of the park?
No.
Her last name rhymes with rhymes.
Shonda.
You nailed it. Shonda Rhimes.
Is she also an actress?
I don't think so. Do we think she's an actress? Not an actress. Maybe one day. You never know. Okay, we're gonna do just a few more because you're starting to get these. So, ooh. Have you ever seen that beard and beanie combo before?
No, but he looks like if Brad Pitt joined Metallica.
Yeah, I wonder if that's by design. This guy is a very big figure.
And Game of Thrones.
Fair. Wait, what about, oh, just the beard?
Yeah, he just reminds me of Brad Pitt, Metallica, and Game of Thrones.
Do you watch The Thrones?
I do not.
Because we'll touch on that later too, I think. Okay, so
Later.
soon.
We have 4 minutes.
Soon, okay. Tech runs one of the bigger social media outlets, which I know you're on, though I think some of your output comes from like friends on this platform.
Twitter.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've never tweeted in my life.
Okay, so all of your tweets come from your friends.
Funny or Die started a Twitter account for me, and it's passed to a different person every day, and they tweet as me. So
So you don't know who runs Twitter?
I do not.
Okay, that's him. His name is Jack Dorsey.
Okay.
I think we're gonna do, let's just skip ahead too, because we're running out of time.
It's already later.
Yeah, that's the one we're gonna end on.
Okay.
I thought this one was a freebie, and then I double checked with some folks who were putting this together, and they weren't so sure this was a freebie. Do you have any idea who that is?
No.
Did you notice the chair she's sitting in?
Mine. Is it me? Is that me?
Technically, I think she's sitting in my chair, because she'd be the person sitting here asking the questions.
Okay. Does she run this?
She's a big deal over at the Recode organization.
Okay.
Vox.
Okay.
I want to give you a clue. I don't want to just hand it to you. You know when like a basketball player like goes up for a three and it's like a perfect shot? You know what they call that? Like right.
Swish?
Yes.
Uh-huh.
Does that help? That's a big part of her last name.
Swisher?
Yes.
Ms. Swisher?
Give it up for Tig Notaro. She killed it. Kara Swisher.
Kara Swisher.
I heard there was.
How did I not know that?
I want to get back to the sort of celebrities you talked about the show for a second, not the tech and media folks that we featured in that game. I heard there was someone who this season got really upset that they couldn't be on the show because you knew who they were. Is that a true story?
I don't know if that was shared with me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, maybe
Do you know who it is?
maybe we haven't to know. I was going to ask you who it was.
No.
Okay.
Do you know?
No.
Oh.
No. It was an honest question.
What a dead end.
Well, then I'll bring it back to the other thing you talked about. Can you talk about who the celebrity was who 5 times over?
It was Kaylee Kuko.
Oh.
I don't know if I'm saying her last name
Yeah.
right.
I don't
It's,
really know what she looks like either. Do you
I'm-
know? He has no idea either. You're okay on that one.
We need to have TV movie date night, me and you. Yeah, Kaylee, I wasn't familiar with her, but she was such a fun guest. She was so funny. She's from the Big Bang Theory.
Yeah.
And yeah, I just really had a blast with her.
Was she like one of your favorites? What makes one of these interviews, which have such a funny concept, like really sing?
I really liked how she was not afraid to come on and just jab me left and right. And it was everybody comes on ready to have a good time and they're open to the concept or else they wouldn't have come on. But she really, I love somebody that will rib me and let me rib them. So she came on ready to go.
Right on. Okay, well, we have seconds left. I'm going to play the clip that I promised. This is when you had someone on from the show Game of Thrones.
Yep.
From the new season, season 2.
Are you getting nervous?
Do you know what?
The show
You know
is.
what? This chair.
You want us to move the chair. Can
I
we
just-
get this chair
it's just
out of here?
Itchy.
Oh,
And
you're itching.
Yeah. Do you have a different chair?
This is itching. Oh, wait. Oh, this is a bit that's happening.
But this is. I bring this? Yes. Oh, that's much better, Tig. Much better.
I truly thought she was having a mental breakdown. When I thought she was jokingly demanding another chair, and I was like, yeah, get her another chair. And then when another chair came out, I was like, what is happening? And, but yeah, I figured out when I saw the throne, it was Game of Thrones.
Not only did you not know who that was, but like you did know that there was a chair, like a throne backstage, I guess. They
I know nothing. I'm not part of the prep of the show.
Yeah.
I truly just show up, and we film the season in 2 or 3 days, and I walk on, and I have pretty genuine conversations with celebrities, and then they edit it down to 7 minutes, and you know, that's the end of that. But it's been really, really fun.
Great.
Yeah.
Give it up for Tig Notaro. Check it out.